Well, it's good for me to be here. To share knowledge with up-and-coming songwriters and things like that. BMI, I've been with them since my first song, I think. Man, I wrote my first song when I was 18, so and I've always been with them. And, I think a lot of artists need to respect what BMI does by collecting our our royalties, our songwriters' royalties from around the world, and they always on point quarterly. You could be not thinking about it and it pops up in the mail. You know what I mean? So I think BMI is very important facet of our industry. When the first song I wrote was actually I wrote a song for my cousin, the RZA. He was signed to a record label back then called Cold Chillin' Records, and I think the song I wrote was called "Pass the Bone," which is a song about smoking weed. And yeah, first song. When you create an album, it's your chance to kind of bring the world into you. But when you're doing a score for a movie, you are adding on to a vision of a director and a writer and a whole big collaboration of people, and you're like putting the icing on the cake. And the freedom of making your own album is endless. But the tenacity and the focusness of doing the score is actually almost a box in a way. You know what I mean? Because you have to let yourself go and really give the film what it needs, not what you want to give it, but what it needs to make the scenes work. So it's very different. My songwriting experience is definitely a lot come from personal life. I lived a crazy life, so as a lyricist, I could write about so many things, so many different wild adventures. But then also, as a kid with an imagination, I could also write about things that I dream about. You know what I mean? And also being a person that's able to be a fan of music and listen to all the great songs of the from any era. I mean, from classical all the way to modern music. I listen to all music. I'm able also to translate and become a conduit for music, and that helps me in my songwriting. Just let it flow through me. Let the energy flow through me. I just go whatever my heart feels, actually. You know what I mean? So whatever energy is in my blood, I just go with it.